up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. I'm Jay, and this is
Russell's React.
So please hit them like, share, bell, and subscribe buttons for me. Make sure you keep them comments coming as well. Check out my playlist down in the description box, where you'll also find a link there to buy me a coffee to help support this channel. And you'll be able to give me a suggestion to get a shout out, plus an ASAP reaction from me of something that you want me to react to. Or you can toss up a unique idea. Also, never forget to go check out these artists on their own channels as well. Today, what we got for you is another suggestion that was given to me quite some time ago. It's just been sitting in my list for a while, and I haven't really passed over this one or the other reaction that I just did. I haven't passed over them just for the sake of saying I don't want to do them or nothing. It was just I kept seeing other stuff that I definitely wanted to do, and it just kept getting skipped over. So today my goal was like I know that I've got two songs on here that I've been skipping over, and I'm tired of skipping over them, and I want to see what they're about. So this one is Dire Straits, Sultans of Swing. I'm guessing the group name is Dire Straits. I don't think I've ever heard of them. And the name of the song is Sultans of Swing. It looks to be a live performance. I'm always down for some live performances, especially when we're talking about guitars, bass, and drums, and any kind of stuff like that. So that's kind of what it looked like to me from just starting this video right here. I don't know that I've ever heard this song. I don't think I've ever even heard of the artist. So I don't know. I think did it say? It says it's posted 15 years ago, but then it says live 78 to 92. So I'm not sure how old this song is, but I'm going to say it's an older song for sure. It's at least 90s and possibly even 80s or 70s. But I'm sure y'all will let me know down below. So without further ado, if you're here for it, let's get it.
Shiver in the dark, it's raining in the park, but meantime, sound of the river, you stop and you hold everything. A band is blowing Dixie, double fall time. You feel alright when you hear the music ring. Well, now you step inside.
So I'm just going to say real quick, I try to talk about this a little bit so I can keep track of what's going on. Usually I bring up lyrics. I didn't bring up no lyrics on this one, and if it boils down to it, I will if I have to. But I find myself looking at the lyrics too much and not paying attention to the video when I have lyrics up. So I'm trying to kind of put the imagery together in my head. I heard something about raining in a park, and then something about being down at a river, and then we started just talking about music. So I'm just trying to put some of these thoughts together and see if I can get a picture of what the song's about. And anything I get or anything I miss, hopefully y'all let me know. The instrumentation in the song is great. I love the way it sounds.
Well, now you step inside, but you don't see too many faces. Coming in out of the rain, they hear the jazz go down. Competition in other places, but the horns, they blowing that sound.
So maybe he walked into a bar or something like that where they're playing music. That's almost what it sounds more like to me. Maybe he's out in the rain and stuff, and he come out of the rain, and now he walked into somewhere where they're playing some good music. Maybe this is a song all about music. Hey, I'm here for it.
Way on down south.
His voice is fantastic.
Way on down south. Way on down south. London town.
Well, they're in London. You know, it would figure, this is just me being dumb, that this is a British band, because most of, I think when this was suggested to me was on a Ren video, and most of the people, I think, and I could be wrong, but I think most of the people that are commenting and stuff and talking to me on the Ren videos, most of you guys are from the UK, so it would make sense that this would be a UK band.
Check out Guitar George. He knows all the chords. But it's strictly rhythm, he doesn't want to make it cry or sing. If any new guitar is all he can afford, when he gets up under the lights to play his thing.
Y'all, I need a break for a second. People who were so talented at guitar, specifically guitar for me, but any instrument, that it's just like another leg of their body. And I mean, they can just sit there and, I mean, just like it's nothing. I mean, just, it's like part of their soul. You can't help but just that. You can almost feel a band or a musician, especially if they're newer, just not as well practiced and stuff like that. Especially, you can tell when they're really forcing or struggling it. But when people like it, it's just so natural. They've just played for so long, and it's their life, and their soul.
He doesn't mind if he doesn't make the scene. He's got a daytime job, he's doing alright. He can play the honky-tonk like anything.
So, I'm sorry for pausing so much in this one. Some of y'all tell me not to be sorry. It's just part of reaction videos, and that is true. So, make sure you go check out their video if you don't want any pauses. He said the honky tonk. Now, I'm just going to be straight up. I'm from what they call the South in the United States. I don't know how many of my viewers and subscribers are. But that's what we call little bars over here and stuff. Or, I don't know that I knew that extended beyond the South, especially as old as this is. Now, I mean, wrong. Like I'm saying, it could be that, we started calling them honky tonks because they was called honky tonks in other places, but I straight up thought that was a redneck thing.
He can play the honky tonk like anything, saving it up Friday night with the Sultans, with the Sultans of swing.
Alright, before he gets into the solo here, because I want to hear it all in one shot, and I try not to pause during solos. I learned that from some of my favorite reactors watching them. They always say, the commenters will get on to you for pausing during a solo. Is this swing music? I don't know that I've ever just purposely listened to swing music. I would just call this like old rock or like light rock, definitely not hard rock, but like it's just kind of what I would call it. I don't know how to identify genres very well. I'm not a music connoisseur. I'm a listener. I'm a consumer, but I'm not a connoisseur. So when it comes to like genres, like you can give me something that's just hard, heavy metal, and so yeah, obviously I know that's a genre. But I mean, you give me that, and give me some Guns N' Roses, and give me some Pink Floyd, and give me some Green Day, and I'm just gonna call all those rock. That's just me. It's rock music. That's all I know. So I know there's a little differentiations there, but you start getting into is that thrash metal, hair metal, tin can metal, factory, industrial metal. Guys, it's just rock to me. But I want to know what this is.
And then the man steps right up to the microphone. Says at last, just as the time bell rings. Good night, now it's time to go home. Then he makes it fast with one more thing. We are the Sultans. We are the Sultans of swing.
I feel like this just reminds me. I'm gonna run that back there a second. Like what you would call, like rappers nowadays call themselves rap gods or whatever. You know, if they're really insanely good at rap. Rock, you know, you'd be the king of rock. I don't know what you would say for country. I don't know. We just say that's good country. But it's like I'm the Sultan of swing. Very, very much more elegant, it seems like. And this is easy. This is smooth music. This right here is beautiful. And then it recommends AC/DC, the absolute opposite of smooth. And that's also rock. I enjoyed the absolute crap out of that one. That was just a beautiful song. It was smooth, easy listening. That's definitely one I could see myself listening to again. And I dare say I would have had to. I would almost had to have heard that before, but I've that unless it was just like on. We have a radio station around here. It used to be called 105.9. Well, I mean it's probably still 105.9, but I don't remember what it is. It was the oldie rock station, and my uncle used to always say stuff about it having AC/DC on it, and you know, this ain't old, da da da. Then I start hearing music that I grew up listening to, and I'm only 35, but I'm talking about music I listened to in my teenage years is now on that station, and I'm insulted, to be honest with you. But this right here is something I feel like I would hear on the oldie station, and it's, I don't know, it's just smooth. That's a good song right there, guys. Until next time, peace out.